Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, April 17th, 2014. U.S. stock market is closed. You know, it's been, I can't even remember how many days it's been since I, didn't cringe at the thought of doing this video. Hate putting the junk up on the website. And maybe even thinking about going out and getting a day job. I mean, it's been bad. But we actually had a halfway decent day. Not a spectacular day, but things went today like they're supposed to go. Even though we didn't make $20,000, $30,000, the markets went the way they were supposed to go, way I'm used to them going. And it's delightful to see some of those older patterns that we basically put our money on start working again. So it was a pleasant day. We ended up closing out $3,400 in closeout trades, and we're carrying just over $5,000 in open trade equity. Yesterday I talked about maybe changing the parameters of the system, and I'm not saying I might not do that, okay? But it's just today was kind of a cautionary note. When you go changing things, my experience is you always change them right before the patterns that you are seeing that are working change, and they go back to what you changed from. I have been through that many times, been in this like 25 years, and so I'm just a little bit cautious right now about changing these parameters when I see a day like today when everything's going like they're supposed to go, right? We came into the day negative, slightly negative, down $1,000, but that was down some from where we had closed yesterday. So I'm thinking, this doesn't look good. But then as the day went on, things started getting better and better. And that's why we stay into these markets. That's why we don't get out right on the open. But, anyway, it was a nice day. Dow closed down 14 points. We still had a good day. Let me show you the chart. Okay, here's Lulu, my black cat, and I'm showing her for good luck. We started having a little better luck today, and I'm putting Lulu on at the beginning for good luck. Okay, you're looking here at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and today, kind of interesting. Very narrow range today in the Dow. Very narrow compared to what we've been seeing. I talk about this red line, and this red line was just like a magnet today. If the market got below the red line, it went back up, and when it got above, it pulled back toward it. And we ended up just closing a little bit above the red line. So I have no idea what's going to happen here. I really don't. But I'm glad to see it close above the red line nevertheless. I'll show you a couple trades here. Yesterday, when I'm ranting and raving about these horrible trading patterns we've been seeing, I showed you BITA, and I said, I was going to go crazy or something if after this nice run-up yesterday with BITA that the thing fails and we end up going to a loss. And this morning on the open I thought, oh God, here we go again. I am going to go crazy. But BITA came back, and because we're held on to it, we ended up getting out almost with $2,000 in profits there. Wasn't a perfect trade, but we still got out with some pretty nice profits. So I'm encouraged by that kind of movement. I'll show you the star today. I mean, this is let's see here. Sorry, there we go. Okay, this is SHLD, which is Sears Holding Corporation. A few months ago I dubbed this market my painted turd. because it just gave us a horrible time. Every time we would get into it, it would reverse, and we'd end up taking a loss on it. But anyway, the Painted Turd was our star today. We got into this, like 2-3 hours into the day, and it just really exploded to the top side, and we are holding over $5,000 in open trade equity there. So hey, let's hope Sears Holding Corporation continues this action tomorrow. Anyway, nice day. Trader Bob's happy, much more relaxed. I'm signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.